One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bob Banks. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the designated.
Back here at Oracle Park, Willie Adames stands in. Lifted in the air down the left side. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a...
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-0. First and second, no outs. Burgess will hit next. Line drive, base hit. Chapman headed home. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And they trail by 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Bob Banks getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Line drive. Fair ball. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Banks made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4 RBI game at the dish. Bob Banks getting ready. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Banks digs in now.
And here we go, Boog. A chance to see if he can up his hitting streak to the magic 40-game mark.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. Onto the garden netting and out of here. Home run. His 21st of the year. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Woods Richardson back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
First and second, 2 down. That one ripped. And that is that. So, runner at second, 2 down. Banks now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
High fly ball down the left field line. Banks has a beat on it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. In the inning, so 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for LA, Bob Banks. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Damon Burgess. Morgan is just 1 strike away. That one the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Banks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Banks, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And the 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out to center. Doyle. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Machado with a homer in his last game. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Banks back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Good eye right there. In the air, center field. Doyle under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. That is upstairs for ball 1. And a foul ball. Clips the corner. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Ethan Salas will hit next. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
No ball.
2 out,
2
space
strikes.
is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Bogaerts retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Tatis waits. Foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quiet. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Sitting off speed there. Timing wasn't quite right on the fastball, even to try to late emergency hack and foul it off. But very quality pitch located. I like that little two-seam arm side run to the outside corner of the plate.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 5 perfect innings. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pasquantino makes the grab, 1 away. Edouard Julien, the next up for the Padres.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ethan Salas digs in now. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Banks back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
This one in the air. In position. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Now batting. Right field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. At the plate, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. That one to first. Pasquantino. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Edouard Julien, the next up for the Padres.
Designated hitter, Edouard Julien.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the...
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine.
One down. Bob Banks getting ready to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 23rd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Now back.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Thanks.
That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
One strike away. That one the other way. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. Banks really excelled in this one and contributed. Bob Banks went yard 3. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Bob Banks. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall, throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
All over that one right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tatis going back. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Well struck right field. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And next for L.A., Bob Banks. He's a guy who does it all. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Jackson Merrill. The Padres down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Banks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get